올라승.
They're playing Georgia? Good luck with that, though. I know. Go to Michigan, bro? Michigan, 10 5-star, 14 4-star. Jeez. That's tough up there. Easton them boys. Easton of the recruitment. I said all the 5 stars are mine.
Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
You got this.
The Vols will kick this deep to get us going. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense begins this game backed up. That was not a good return. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Back to throw. It's Reed. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. The Volunteers offense gets their first crack.
Dylan, you'll come to find out that Ty is fascinated with getting women to lick him on his stomach.
These are your leaders on
Nowhere
the
else,
field
because,
and in the locker room.
he's not
These are your go-to
string.
guys, not
He's
only
just not
when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Looking for a gap. It's Selden. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Gosh.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
We go backwards on first down.
He knows they're going to get the spice melange. He wants the spice melange.
They'll run it here.
Tom Brady's spice.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And now they run the draw play. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
It's a draw to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Pass.
Boy, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball.
That's gay. I call it
They
top.
come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
That's
and
a tie.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. A low line drive, ugly, and he's muffed it here in these rainy conditions. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And the offense trots back out on the field again.
You wish. You wish.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
You ain't had pussy since pussy had you, boy.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First down and 10 now.
The she was a cat.
The back's got it. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Reed. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He pulls it in for a big gain. Into the end zone. Touchdown, A&M.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Selden. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quick throw to the left side. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Right now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker?
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
He's just upset about that.
That's what I love about
Shit,
this guy. Just
SEC.
getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Pitches to the back. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into
I'll take
coverage,
women to candy
he
shops.
just
I'll
decided
take
to
them to the mall.
basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Fights through the tackle. It's a fumble. He's got a lane. Can he hit the end zone?
What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Right guard goes in for the touchdown. Which one was it? Which one was it? Is this guy right here? Pretty sure number 64. Which one? So fumbles the ball. Ball's out. He then gets kicked over here, spinning around. No one's fighting for it. Finally, the lineman just grabs it. The only person who cared. Picks it up and takes it in for a score. Just watch him celebrate. Yeah. Ice in his veins, bro. Ice in his veins.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
And I said you take him to the morgue, Ty. The morgue.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Crucial third down play after that completion. Can he get there on the ground?
Not today.
Losing 3 yards there. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? Laid up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Do not have the time for the pass to develop.
Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a
my offensive line just scored a touchdown.
This drive going. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And it's caught. And the game just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
2-minute warning before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third
I
down
say,
and
what's the
long,
worst one?
but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field.
What the three? What
They
the
want to cut
hell?
into this lead before halftime.
What the hell?
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Tease. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent.
It's right. On my road to glory, I come back
for this third down.
28, I think 28-7 against Florida. Equal.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it inside the 10.
Let's go.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And this pass is caught.
Oh.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pump over the middle. It's Marsh. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here on Tuck strategy. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Just trying to get rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime.
Oh, no way. No way. That should have been blocked.
Snap, hold.
way too soon. Or too late, I guess.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Close to the tight end.
Why?
Pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space.
I know they're not going to stop you. That throw doesn't.
And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Did you say his name? His name is Bees Ricks.
And the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands. It takes
I just threw a pick six, so don't feel too bad.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Oh, my
He's got
goodness.
some space here. Goes out of bounds at the 36 after a nice return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play. Had a lot of time back there. Now throws it to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch on the left side. And he takes it in for the
Congratulations, Dylan.
touchdown. Miles. That's another strike to
That ball back. He's still getting destroyed.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That
What quarter?
They got to find the end zone this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find
Damn.
a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
To the air. It's Reed. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try and run it. And there's the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Hand off to the single back. A quick juke to get free. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
I'm gone. He's gone. Mike Matthews. Let's go.
Some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
And a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tees. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that.
Hope you have enough time to come back, brother. Oh, get it.
The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Well, damn.
It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. Makes a nice move.
Easy. Too easy.
Touchdown, Tennessee. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Yeah, the montages are easy for the computer, hard for me. I don't know how to do it.
And the PAT puts them
I've got
up
close one
17
time.
now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Tees. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line.
Too easy, bro. Too easy.
Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Two backs now.
You'd be getting destroyed 57-0. Shut up.
And they hand it off to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Vols line up with a first and goal. They'll run the option. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
And the beatdown continues. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Kentucky and Georgia.
The throw. It's Reed. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about
you lost the FCS.
On the outside. Defenses are challenged even more.
What are they doing?
Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's
I literally lost to an FCS team, bro.
The defense,
Division
II
team.
does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Yeah, but you ain't 10-0.
And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again.
You would have literally went 0-12 that season. You didn't mess with the Slaughters. Shut up. You would have been fired.
Snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They'll give it to the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can
On
make
one
it
of my
2 for 2.
seasons, Kentucky was like 8-0 or 9-0, and they ended up missing the playoffs.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Running with purpose.
5-1, and you still found a way to cheat it. Had to turn down the damn. Had to literally turn down the time. The 1-minute quarters to 3-minute quarters, because if they have time to actually come back and win, you don't stand a chance.
Pitch to the back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So
I lost to FCS East, I think, or West. It might have been West.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23.
Nah, shut the tie, win and a win.
4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football. And
got a lane. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it's
if Alabama beats FCS East by 1 point, that's not a win. It might be a win on the books, but it's not a win.
To throw, it's Sellers. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Fowles. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having
The critic was right the moment he went 0-5 and lost to damn FCS teams. Like, he couldn't even score.
Fields it just outside the goal. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside.
Even Butch Jones had a good season.
Recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the tackle is
Even Butch Jones had a good season.
There produces a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short.
I'm sure you're not playing on varsity, or you're playing with sliders up, because you claim that varsity's too hard. So how's it just all of a sudden not hard?
Paid for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion.
I beat Alabama almost every season.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands.
Sliders.
Nice catch.
Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down.
And I'm playing on Heisman.
Caught downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback.
Congratulations, Ty. You're an average coach.
Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Even Butch Jones had a 9-win season, Ty.
Long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. An explosive play.
Yeah, that should. And I'm talking about the season that you should have went.
The offense really
See winners until you mess with the sliders like a little pussy ass bitch.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled, but 1st down. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion.
Who cares if we're 5-1 right now? You're still ass.
So here comes 2nd down now.
Who gives a fuck? You're still ass. Not Nick Saban. Not Nick Saban. You did. You didn't beat Alabama. You beat. Average coaches don't beat Alabama. This ain't the same Alabama though. This ain't the same Alabama. It ain't the same team.
But this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team
5-1, it
deserves a lot
don't
of
matter.
credit for executing and coming up with the
Still
break.
ass.
You can't overstate the importance
Pretty
of
sure
a good
Butcher Jones was
special
5-0
teams.
one season, 6-0 maybe.
Here's the second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too
2-0.
fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line.
2-0.
And just keep working that clock.
And you're calling yourself a good coach? 2-0.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he
You
breaks the
can't
tackle and
beat
do a
San
solid
Diego
gain
State
there.
by 2 points.
That's the
2-0.
mark.
Playing
Coach
ridiculous.
These guys
Shut
don't
your
even
ass
pay
up.
attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up.
If I only scored 2 points in a video game, I would quit. I would retire, never play again.
And the Volunteers with first and 10 here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
And who cares if you won?
The line, a loss of 4. Important second down play coming up.
Here's the thing, Ty. You're not looking at it from a realistic perspective. You're looking at it from your retard perspective. Realistic perspective, you won against San Diego State. Tennessee won against San Diego State by 2 points. What would you think if that happened in real life? Shut your ass up.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made after
That's the only measurement you should be asking yourself. What would you do if we actually won by 2 points against San Diego State in real life? That's the only measurement you should be using.
It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
See, if we beat number 10 Texas A&M by 56 to 30 something, you'd be happy. Not if we beat San Diego State by 2
Can't
points.
imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Make your schedule tough, Ty. Make your schedule tough, Ty, and see if you go 5-1. Turn it back up to 5-minute quarters, and let's see if you go 5-1. Let's see if you get 5-star recruits like I do. Let's see if you win championships like I do. 5-1 ain't shit. And I beat Alabama every year. I beat Alabama in the play. I beat Georgia in the playoffs. I beat Georgia in the playoffs. In their home stadium in the playoffs. What have you done? You haven't done shit. Beating Alabama for me ain't even bragging rights at this point, dude. Who cares? That's how good I am. It ain't even bragging rights at this point. You're still bragging about beating Alabama because that's how that's how much trash you are. You ain't bragging about winning no SEC championship, about doing really good. You're bragging about beating Alabama after just having an almost winless season if you didn't cheat. You're trash. You're trash. I'm pretty sure Butcher Jones was 5-0. Don't mean he isn't trash. And Butcher Jones was. I'm about to call your bitch ass, Ty, just so you can shut the fuck up. What is wrong with you? 5-1. Who gives a fuck?
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have
Butch Jones was 5-0. He's still ass, just like you are. You're worse than Butch Jones. Butch Jones never had no damn. You shouldn't even have had a 6-1 season. You should have went winless. Butch Jones is a better coach than you. Turn it back up. How about, why don't you answer my question? Why don't you turn it back up to 5-minute quarters and let's see if you win? Let's see if you win. Turn it up to 5-minute quarters and let's see if you win. Turn it up to 5-minute quarters and let's see if you win. Dude, Vanderbilt's better than you. They're 7-4. They're better than you. Yeah. He played Nick Saban. You never beat Nick Saban either. You're facing a different Alabama team. Different Alabama team.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't
not,
all the
how do
same.
you almost
We
beat Nick
say
Saban?
that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
Makes the stop at the 33.
He does sound stupid as fuck.
15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
So, dude, I find it so fucking funny how stupid you are sometimes. So when you beat San Diego State by 2 points, no. When you beat San Diego State by 2 points, you're like, a win's a win, a win's a win. But when Alabama throws a Hail Mary on you and wins, you're like, well, I almost beat Alabama already. Like, dude, you make no fucking sense.
To throw, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Just a minute, my coach is good. But he's not good. He shouldn't even be the coach. You know he shouldn't even be the coach. You know he should be fired.
They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing an incompletion.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will go to work for the first time.
I'm not even debating this with your dumb ass no more, because you have like the dumbest argument.
What do you look for to make an impact?
You refuse to look at it from a
fan
fan standpoint. Instead, you're looking at it from your stupid ass standpoint. 5-1, fucking 7-0. It doesn't matter. You're a shit coach. Turn it up to 5-minute quarters. Why don't you answer that question? Why don't you turn it up to 5-minute quarters?
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. This crowd trying to
I'm about to ban your dumbass because you're not making any good arguments. You just keep saying 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. Is Butch Jones a great coach? Is Butch Jones a great coach? Is Butch Jones a great coach? Is he? Is he? Is he?
Touch pass on the run. Oh, he got loose. Just what this offense was looking for.
Answer the fucking question, Todd. Quit just saying I beat Alabama. I'm 5-1. Actually make an argument.
Fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You don't even understand it, but you're not even saying anything of value. You're literally saying nothing. What was Alabama's record? What were they ranked? Bet you they weren't even fucking ranked. Bet you they weren't even doing good.
And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Dude, why in the fuck are you only answering one question? Why are you only answering one question? I asked 4 fucking questions. You answered the only one that you had an argument against.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And they make the stop, and this offense has...
You sound like a liberal fucking douche, dude. Like, you don't even realize it. You sound like a liberal. You make no arguments. You say the same dumb shit over and over again. You make no sense. You sound like a fucking dumbass liberal pal.
No change in the score. Tennessee
You sound exactly like how a liberal would be arguing.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity...
Because I'm making valuable points that you ignore, and then you just say 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. I beat Alabama. Fucking say something of value, dude. Say something of value.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
I know, right? He does. He really does. And he don't even realize.
For this 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Vols send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. They are on the move.
It's because he knows he's wrong.
Down, they'll spot it at the 28.
If he comes back and actually argues, he's just going to say, I beat Alabama, 5-1.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down.
You're not, because you ain't made an actual argument. You're about as far as right as you could possibly get. You're about as right as a liberal.
Pick up there before the defense knocks him down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front.
See, this is my point. Make an argument. Make a fucking point. Make a point. If you can't make a fucking point, you're just as no good. You're just as bad as all these liberals out there. Hell, even some liberals can make decent points. You can't even make a decent point. You're worse than a liberal.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
See my point? See my point?
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Keep proving my point.
Up and in great position here. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Doors.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last.
He's going for the big play.
The way Ty's talking, Butch Jones, the best coach we've ever had.
And once he found open space,
Butch Jones, 5-0, greatest of all time. Beat Georgia, greatest of all time.
Without any adventure.
Hell, he almost beat Alabama, greatest of all time. Greatest of all time, Butch Jones is. In Ty's world, Butch Jones. Butch Jones over Heupel says.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner
Butch
will
Jones
be
over
brought
Heupel
down.
says.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. On the ground, it's Buck.
What do you mean, Cap? That's what you're arguing. You say 5-1, almost beat Alabama. You beat Alabama. Well, Butch Jones beat Kirby Smart.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got him pinned deep in their own.
Butch Jones beat the best team in the world, right? Twice. Greatest of all time, and you're in what you're saying. That's what you're arguing. If you make an actual point, maybe that would be, maybe it wouldn't sound like that's what you're arguing. But every point you've made sounds like Butch Jones is your thing.
The quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The Commodores are on the move. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Hand off to the lone
Ty definitely knows we're right now.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need.
He could have made an actual argument, but said he got pissed.
They'll try to pop the draw. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense is going to try to convert on 4th down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker has already misfired once, and that might have played into the decision. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Buck. Cobb sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards. They got it. It's blocked. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going up top. A full dive to haul that one in. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Really nice stop there from his senior leader.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
And he runs it in for the score. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy has had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Sandoval. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Makes his connection. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it.
Dang.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Vandy.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab at the 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Volunteer. What a catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. On the move at the 30. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfire. On the last play, they'll go back to the air. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
The Volunteers will kick it away. The second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. The Commodores are in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's gone.
Got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. A dynamic, Explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in the elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 10 over Georgia Tech.
Using his legs, it's Buck.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Throws to the wideout. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Direct snap. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up.
And the pass hits, picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Damn.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Feeling some heat. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback.
Just steamrolling his way through. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll line up for a second down play. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Commodores have this offense rolling. Running back searching for a hole. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to push their way into the end zone on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give out of the gun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Takes the handoff. It's Selden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Looking to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Buck. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback,
got to be better than that.
And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was
can't lose to Oklahoma after an Oklahoma guy was just talking shit to you. Come on, man.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Commodores will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes, sir. That's where I'm in news, and I'll watch all those later.